Man, the Chicago Sky took another heartbreaking loss tonight as they dropped to the Golden State Valkyries 83-78. This team is disastrous and they can't close games. And a 12-0 run in the fourth quarter sealed their fate. But we're going to unpack all that here next, here on the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Man, the Chicago Sky dropped another one to the Golden State Valkyrie, 83-78. And in the fourth quarter, they had a 64-61 lead. They turned the ball over, and Golden State Valkyrie went on a 12-0 run to close that game out. But the Chicago Sky fought back at the end. But some of these late calls that these officials are calling has to be looked at. Also, not to make no excuses, Angel Reese does not get no calls. She has to play through contact, and she doesn't get the benefit of the doubt from these officials, and Angel Reese does not get no calls. But nevertheless, the Chicago Sky are disastrous right now. They took one on the chin last night, and man, I don't even know what to say, man. First, we got to start off with the coaching blunders. Tyler Marsh, sometimes, a lot of people think he's in above his head. And late game adjustments, he doesn't make the correct adjustments. As we watched tonight, that they let the Golden State Valkyrie go on a 12-0 run in the fourth quarter, and they couldn't stop the bleeding. Turnovers led to 2 threes by Kate Martin. Kate Martin came off the Golden State Valkyries bench, and she hit 2 crucial threes down the stretch in a matter of 40-some seconds. She had 11 points off the bench. Chicago overall, they gave effort without Camila Cardoso. They was getting beat up down in the paint, but they withstood it into the fourth quarter. Kudos to Ariel Atkins for being aggressive last night. Ariel Atkins had 20 points to lead the way, 7 of 16 shooting, 2 of 6 from three-point range, 4 or 5 from the free throw line. Also, she had 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Angel Reese being Angel Reese, 17 points, 18 rebounds. And Michaela Onyeawede was forced into the starting lineup. She had 4 points, 0-3 field goals, but she had all the free throws, 4-4. And also, Rachel Banham had 11 points. And she shot the ball 50% from three-point range, 3 of 6. And like I told you about Rachel Banham, in an offensive set, and you're passing the ball to her and she's a spot-up shooter, she bodes well from three-point range. Also, Kia Nurse, probably one of her best games, came off the bench, 17 points. She was 6 of 14 from the field, but she was 5-11 from three-point range. She shot the ball well. Actually, as a whole, Chicago shot the ball well from three-point range. They was 13-33, shooting it at 39%. But overall, late game blunders sealed the fate of the Chicago Sky. Now, I know we've been hard on Tyler Marsh. Tyler Marsh has to be better. The whole coaching staff has to be better. But sometimes, man, this Chicago Sky team is difficult to watch, knowing that they don't know how to close games. Either they have a disastrous third quarter or they'll give it away somehow in the fourth quarter. Tonight, I think they played well in the third quarter to get themselves back in the game and to take the lead. And like I stated, they was up 64-61 with like 5 minutes left to go in the game. Late game turnovers led to 2 Kate Martin threes, and the crowd got behind Golden State, and they went on a 12-0 run, and Chicago had no answer for them. So let's take a listen to what Tyler Marsh said after tonight's game, and once he's done, we'll come back and we'll close it out. Let's take a listen.
Can't fault our players for anything tonight. They fought incredibly hard. We struggled to get much going inside today. Golden State, it's one of the calling cards of their defense is protecting the paint, and so we had to find other ways to score. We shot it well from 3 tonight, but I think the points in the paint was the difference tonight. We took care of the ball for the most part, so I was pleased with the effort and the overall energy and communication of our group.
We'll go to Alyssa.
Turnovers trending down. How does it feel to see the work translating?
It's great. It's a complete testament to our players and the focus and the energy that they've put into taking care of the ball and understanding that if we do so, we'll be in a lot of these games. And so they've carried that mentality over the last couple, and hopefully continue to do it moving forward.
Marco on your left.
All right, Coach. He's playing a team that's considered an expansion team, of course, and you'll have another one next year. But how impressive are you the way that they play? They're above 500 right now, excellent crowd, sell out every night. So what is your feeling about this team and how they come into the city with this well?
I mean, you can't really say enough of the job that Natalie has done, and then it's a testament to the players and being bought into the philosophy that, that Natalie has preached to them and the system that they have. And, they put a lot of pressure on you with paint touches and being able to drive and kick and create outside shots for their shooters. And, they got a good group. You can see how they're connected together on and off the court. The organization obviously has the support of the city. And, it's a team that you can get behind. And so they're easy to root for from the outside. And, they're in good hands with Natalie and with a lot of young talent out there. And so I think it's only going to continue to trend upwards for Golden State, as a franchise and then in this league.
Marco on your right.
Coach, you guys have a 64-61 lead, and then the Valkyries have went on a 12-goal run. What happened in the fourth quarter with that
Just
run?
like I stated.
Yeah, I think we took some quick shots, which allowed them to get in transition a little bit. But they knocked down some tough ones, and we didn't stop fighting. We kept competing. But that's the pressure that they put on you when they have the home court advantage, and also when they're able to knock down threes. It's just with them, it's just a matter of time. Honestly, I know their overall 3-point percentage isn't great, but they continue to take them, and they continue to take them with confidence, and they make them in big moments. So Kate Martin hit a couple in crunch time, and obviously Kayla Thornton was hot tonight. And so they're a good group. They're gritty. They're tough. They continue to fight. They don't give up. And so credit to them for coming out with the win.
We'll go to the second row on your left.
Was there anything in particular that Kayla Thornton was doing that allowed her to get open or get looks?
Well, I think she's a force because she can play off the dribble and use her size and strength to power her way into the lane. But then she's also a really good cutter. She's a really good mover off the ball, and so she just doesn't stop. So you got to continuously have vision on her, and you can't lose her. You can't overhelp too much because she obviously can knock down the three. But she was able to get to the line 10 times tonight.
You heard what Tyler Marsh
and she's a really
say.
good player. And
I don't even want to hear it no more.
Golden State has kind of accentuated all of her.
This is terrible. Like some of the things that he just said. You had Kate Martin, 2 crucial threes in the crunch time. Also, man, Tiff Hayes, old Wiley veteran, 13 points. But Kayla Thornton, man, 29 points. It seems like every time somebody plays against the Chicago Sky, somebody always goes off. And this time it was Kayla Thornton, 8 of 15 from the field, 4 of 7 from 3-point range, 9 of 10 from the free throw line. That's unacceptable. And like he stated, they're not a great 3-point shooting team, but they hit their shots when it mattered, and they was 11 of 30 from the 3-point range. I mean, this team is just hard to watch right now, man. Tyler Marsh, man, you got to get the group together, man. You got to regroup because it's a quick turnaround. And right now, Chicago is just disastrous right now. The ship is sinking in Chicago. 4-11 to start the season off, way below 500. So, you guys, let me know what y'all think about today's video. Post your comments in the comment section. I see everybody in the comment section, #salute. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, turn your post notifications on so you know every time Simply Ball drops another hot banger. Oh, yeah, just in case I forgot it, tell a friend to tell a friend. It might not be for you, but it might be for them. Oh, yeah, I see you on the comment section. I see what y'all trying to do. And that's going to wrap up another episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, Tap. We'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.
That's all, folks.